Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lauren Ashley, and in my last video, I talked about dreams. I talked about how you can use your subconscious and your conscious to work together so that you can become the best version of yourself. Now, a lot of times people be like, well, I have dreams, but I don't remember them. What is the point of having dreams? Why do we have them? And how does these dreams benefit us in a profound way? Well, I can say that when you dream, you enter the spiritual realm. When you begin to realize that you're not just this human being living this physical form, and you begin to accept that you are a spiritual being living a temporary human experience, then you're going to start to accept your dreams and you're going to start remembering the things that you dream about. And the dreams that you have will start to make sense, and all the clutter that are in these dreams will get removed, and you begin to have these divine, beautiful dreams. Now, in order to get to this divine state, you must first realize who you are. You must do tons of spiritual work. In order for you to get to this divine state, you have to be doing work here, and then you also have to be working in the subconscious. Like, both of those things have to work together. And then eventually you'll begin to have these vivid dreams, these vivid divine dreams where you can do anything you want. You can even go into what's called lucid dreaming, where you are aware that you are dreaming. And the good thing about it is that when you're aware, you can do whatever you want. You can talk to angels. You can talk to God if you want to. You can talk to Jesus. You can do anything you want in your dream because you have 100% control. It's the same thing in this physical reality. You have the free will to do whatever you want. You have free will choices. So as far as like getting to this divine state, it's a matter of making some changes in your life. It's about, living your fullest potential and just being the best that you can be. We are not who we were yesterday, and prior to that, we are not who we were 2 months ago. We are not who we were last year. And we just have to realize that we're constantly transforming every single day. And the moment that we wake up, we are our newest selves, living new lives. And we have another chance to be the best versions of ourselves. It's good to just be simply grateful that we even woke up, because there's millions of people who did not. So we have to realize the profound things in life, the profound things that happens to us. We have to see things in a symbolic perspective. And the only reason why I say that is because nothing happens coincidentally. There are things that happens in our lives for a reason, for us to grow and learn. So in my dreams, I guess I can give some examples to see the value and the importance of having these dreams. Is that you learn and you make decisions in your dreams. It's not to, just dream and then just brush it off and just say, oh, it's just a dream. I don't care if I don't remember. These are ways to get divine messages from the spiritual realm. And it is the best way for the spiritual realm to communicate with you so that you can become the best version of yourself. So whenever I go to sleep, it's gotten to the point where I don't just dream about scattered things. It is because I have lived my life in this physical realm, making improvements for myself and living less scattered. I am able to go to sleep and become more alert. And it is still a work in progress for me. I am still working, climbing that ladder to become the greatest divine being. So whenever I have these dreams, I get profound messages. I get warnings. Sometimes these warnings are, I'm getting chilly. Sometimes these warnings are could be a little scary. Like sometimes I get messages of stuff that can happen before it even happens. They communicate with me, they give me alert messages, they give me compliments about myself, they really root for me, they give me messages saying that they love me. It's just all kinds of messages. I even can put myself in these mental simulations where I can do training. There are times where I can get a dream that I've had in the past because I see that dream as of benefit, and then I go and I borrow from that dream. Like I actually just did that the other day where there was this dream that I put myself in. It was a dream that I had months ago. I went exactly to that dream. There was a sword that can pierce through anything. This sword was like it had like a gold handle, and it had all of these stones and diamonds on it. Then I remember in the dream that when I poked it, my fingers started bleeding because it was extremely sharp. And then there was this evil looking dog that came at me, and I used that sword to destroy this evil demonic looking dog. So then I felt that I think it was like the other day, I felt that that dream was beneficial for me. So I went to that same exact place. And what was really interesting was that I had a memory of that dream. I started to have a memory of the events that had happened. And so I picked up the sword and I said, you know what, this is very beneficial for me, because if I happen to get into battle with these evil entities that can do these psychic attacks against me, I'm able to defend myself with this sword. So when I said earlier that you can do whatever you want, you can literally do whatever you want. The dreams are so powerful because you're no longer in this physical reality anymore. You are in the spiritual realm. Your soul is going somewhere else. And so you begin to encounter a lot of things. You begin to encounter other souls. You begin to encounter any situation. You begin to see the future, see the past. There's a lot of things that you are capable of doing in your dreams. So you can borrow from other dreams that's going to help you. And so in order to get to this divine state, the best thing to do is to do the things here in this physical reality. I'm kind of, grabbing things from the other video and touching on it here because it's very important. You have to be very active, physically active, and you have to make sure that you are alert. You have to make sure that you're looking at every little single thing. You have to make sure that you're utilizing all of your senses, your taste, your touch, your sight. You have to be utilizing all of your senses, and you just have to be meditating. I can't stress that enough, how important meditation is. And once you begin to do all of these things, and then you go to sleep, you enter a dream state, you're more prepared because you're training your mind, you're training your body, and you're training your soul to get to this higher states of consciousness. It's about ascension. It is about ascension. You're ascending to this higher level, this higher states of consciousness, that you are a spiritual being. And once you have that awareness, then you can go into this dream state with that same consciousness. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on. You can get to the point of having these divine dreams, these beautiful, vivid, divine dreams, by simply understanding who you are and doing the things that are going to help you align with your spiritual self here in this physical realm, and just simply merging your subconscious and your subconscious and your conscious, as both of those work together. So I can't stress that enough, that it's very important to be doing things in this physical reality so that you can do the same exact things in your dreams. It's going to get to the point where you're going to have free will choices in your dreams. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope all is well, and I wish you peace and many blessings. Take care. Bye.